Hey everybody.
Hey everyone.
So in this class we're going to be working on our throwouts, working with partners to create quicks and slows. We're going to start off with a throwout that we're going to change the timing of completely. We're going to change it from something that ends and stretches on 7/8 that ends and stretches on 5. All right, so first let's just, as usual, go over our basic throwout timing, which you've all done many times before.
So we'll just show that really quickly.
Yep. So we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I don't say it a lot in class because I don't tend to do it a lot on the dance floor, but you can also step down on your 7. You don't have to kick for the 7. You can place your weight down into that step and even be driving forward into that if you want to. So if I just show that really quick because it's going to help later, we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. If you can step down, you can also add slides and things like that into your steps. All right, so that's just something to think about. In my classes, again, you always teach, not necessarily what you're always doing on the floor. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys remember that that is an option for you.
Just think every stretch, when you think of it as an uphold or a downhold, any downhold can be an uphold and vice versa. So when I think of a regular throwout, I think of a quick down, generally into a quick uphold. So quick down, a quick up, but it could be an uphold into a downhold, quick up, a quick down, or both downs or both ups. You can always replace one with the other.
And you don't have to do the same. So if I'm doing a bunch of throwouts, boom, boom, wah, ba, do, wah, boom, boom, wah, ba, do, wah, boom, boom, ah, ha, do, ah, do, oh, ha, do, ah. I can change them up however I want, and so can Kelly.
Yeah.
Yep. So changing up the timing of our throwout, what we're going to look to do now is change this into a step that stretches on 5. This is great for hitting breaks that maybe come sooner than later. Maybe you did a step that added a few counts and so you want to get back on your regular timing. There could be a million reasons to do it.
Yeah.
All right? Even if it's just having fun.
All we're going to do is take out the slow after that first come around, the first out and in.
Yep. So we're going to have our 1, 2, instead of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? And that 5 is going to create the stretch now. So, if we think about that, and for now we're going to pause on the 5. Usually we'll be moving through this point, but just to show how we're getting there. If I'm doing this from closed position, as soon as I step forward with my left foot, as soon as I have this 1, 2, and I'm 3, 4, as I move through here, I'm going to continue opening up my right shoulder. 3, 4, 5. All right. This palm change, again, you can extend through here. The more you rotate your body, you may end up having your hand slide forward or slide in the other direction, depending on the follow you're dancing with. Just make sure, again, you're changing to speed up, so don't have too loose a grip, or the follow might feel like they're tumbling over, like there's too much momentum.
And follows for me, the idea is, and this is always when I'm thinking of dancing, especially on the way through, is keeping everything stacked and collected, as opposed to kind of reaching forward from here. It's going to be a lot harder to feel a quick, and you're going to tend to kind of lag behind. So if I think as soon as I step through, it could either be slow, if that's what the leader's asking for, or I'm ready to be able to move fast and quickly through if the leader does not provide that slow. So the footwork for follows, a quick. It's a stepping on every count. So my out and in and out. And notice on the out, this is all coming together in one step. I don't have the same amount of time to step and gather. It's all coming together on that single step.
Absolutely. So if we start moving through from the 5 into the 6 and finishing up the step, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, a boom, boom, 5. So with my footwork, I'm doing a slow to return, a slow to catch and drag, and a slow to return. So I have my first steps, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5 is the extension. On 5, from now, I'm just leaning into this left side, creating a little line through my right leg. This is going to be pointing towards my follow. So the important thing is to note that if I turn my follow and leave this right leg out here, they're going to trip over it, which we don't want. So leads, on the 6 as you come through, you want to take that right leg in, all right, so that you take it in, step through that 7 to catch through, and down back on the left foot. So we're going to have this from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the partners, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We try it from the back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stepping down on that right leg and creating that stretch is something you can get a lot of fun out of. Anytime you're through with this right leg and you're having that stretch happen, you could kick around with the left leg, you could swing it behind you. So just note that having all the follows weight in that right arm for that moment, the pivot that you use to move around the step is going to be a place that you can style in the future if you want to. So once again, showing that footwork from the back, for our leads, we have our 1, 2, 3, 4. On 5, we're pushing through our right leg and stepping with our weight down on our left, all right, to hit this 5. Now we don't stop here. You could, but we're not stopping here. From here, we are lifting this leg. As we lift this leg, we're going to tilt our centers forward and start bringing our follows back to us. Not with the hand, not whipping them across, but as we lift this leg, we want our body to pass through. And as we step, we're looking to put all of our energy leads in this direction, forward, so that we can put all of our follows weight in our right arm and swing around to catch and drop back down on that 1. So once again, if you watch, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A couple little notes: if you're practicing this solo, do make sure as you step through and around, once you take the step, use the twist in your hips. The twist in your hips to help create this line and to help create the stretch. Don't just step away or it's going to look blocky. All right. When you're bringing yourself in again, let this right leg, you can think of brushing behind you if you want stylistically. As you catch the follow, you can think of this left leg traveling around as you catch and coming back to close position. A lot of fun things to play with there.
So followers, one thing I like to do sometimes when I feel that kind of quickness being led into this on 5, and especially when I'm looking in the direction of my partner and I can see kind of what lines they're creating, I noticed that Nikki, you might hit in your position there, kind of that shape and that line that Nikki's creating, trying to match that similar shape on my side. So the only difference for me after my quick through and 5, I'm going to think of rolling into this side and opening up that right foot. So instead of taking the step onto my right foot, I'm going to have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to bring my feet together, keep my weight on my left foot, and extend my right foot. So just to show that from the back, a quick through and moving in and opening up. So that's going to be my 5 where I'm looking in the direction of my partner. From there, that means my weight's already on my left foot. So the next release is just gathering on my left to then come through for my quick, slow to return like a basic throw out. So it's going to be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just show that with a partner.
So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
From the other angle. A 1, 2, 3, 4, hit, and a quick, slow, a quick, slow. Yeah. So it's really important, and this is even in a regular throw out, if you want wanted to keep your weight and do something on the with the other foot rather than stepping on it, you have to be able to gather your weight over that left foot and push off of it to propel yourself forward. So just make sure, again, if my weight's on the left, I bring all my weight back over it, push through to get that quick slow.
All right. So we're going to try this to music and then unleash you upon the music.